Hello, good morning students. So I am here again to explain about plant tissues. In plants there are two types of tissues. Primarily they are of two types. First is meristematic tissue, which is undifferentiated and dividing cells, made up of undifferentiated dividing cells are present in meristematic tissue. So this is the live tissue which has life. Second one is permanent tissue. Permanent tissues are made up of cells which are differentiated, non-living cells. So first we will read about the meristematic tissues. Meristematic tissues, merist means meritus means dividing. So the cells which can divide are present in meristematic tissues, and tissues are formed of small undifferentiated and thin walled cells. Means it has the cells which are very small, undifferentiated and thin walled. They are compactly arranged. सेल्स आर कॉम्पैक्टली मतलब एकदम सट के दबे दबे, कहीं भी उसमें इंटरसेलुलर स्पेस नहीं होता है. Cells may be of many shapes like spherical, oval, polygonal, rectangular, or of many shapes, and the cell wall is made up of cellulose. So these are some characteristics of the cells of meristematic tissue. As the cells are live, cytoplasm is dense, vacuoles are small or may be absent also. Nucleus is prominent and centrally situated. The cells divide repeatedly throughout the life of plant, adding to the size. Size means increase in length and increasing in girth or diameter. So there are three types of meristematic tissues. Meristematic tissues are again divided into three types. Here I have drawn the diagram of Alesoft, means longitudinal section of shoot apex, showing location of meristems, where they are located. At the tip, apical meristems. In between the means at the internodes, or from where the new leaves arise, means node and internode has intercalary meristems. And third is lateral meristems, means they are present laterally, so these are named as lateral meristems. Now we will discuss about all the three types of meristematic tissues. Apical meristems, as you can see, these are found on the tips of the root and stems and also on the small growing leaves. Their function is growth and elongation, means they all are growing, but all helps in increasing length or width. So apical meristem, because it is located at the tip, so it will help in the elongation, मतलब लंबाई में बढ़ने में मदद करेंगे रूट्स और स्टेम्स. सेकेंड जो है वो है इंटरकैलरी मेरिस्टेम्स. Intercalary meristems are located at the base of the leaves and internodes. मतलब leaves से कहाँ से ग्रो करते हैं? बर्ड्स, लीव्स ग्रो फ्रॉम बर्ड्स विच arise at the node. So I have asked you that intercalary are present at nodes and internodes. They increase the length of branches. Sometimes we all know that branches also grow from the nodes. So increase the length of branches, and also twigs means small branches that arise from the node. It is not essential that only birds will grow to the leaves or flower. Sometimes branches also grow. So these branches get bend towards sunlight. So this bending, because when they grow they are like this, parallel to the stem, but they slightly bend, and this bending is also due to the intercalary meristems. Third is lateral meristem. Lateral meristem is found in the vascular bundle of dicot root and stem, just below the cambium and besides the bark, beneath the bark, besides not beneath मतलब नीचे, bark के just नीचे जो कैम्बियम होता है उसमें ये lateral meristems present है. इनका काम है increasing the diameter of plants. They help to increase the diameter, means stem का, branches का, जहाँ भी diameter बढ़ता है, मोटाई बढ़ती है, वो इसके कारण होता है, lateral meristems. So hope you all have got my points. आप सबको समझ में आया होगा, ऐसी उम्मीद है. तो मेरे वीडियो को लाइक करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए. प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइबर्स का नंबर बढ़ना चाहिए. हेल्प करिए ताकि आप लोगों को और भी अच्छा वीडियो हम दे सकें.